All right, guys, I got our next guest of the night here on Pure Evil MMA, Darius Lando, Shamrock FC 289. That's going down May 20th. But first off, what have you been doing at training camp? I mean, how has this training camp been going compared to the past ones that you've had?
Oh, the training camp is it's going awesome. Getting a lot of different looks and different training partners, and just going on a different avenue of approach for this fight.
So for anybody that isn't familiar with any of your fights, what kind of style do you say you have?
I like to say I have a really unorthodox striking style. I have a pretty legit background on some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but my fighting style primarily is, some stand-up, just stand and bang.
Who are some of the guys that you're training with? Anyone else that's going to be on the Shamrock card?
None of them are going to be on the Shamrock card. A couple of them just fought on the Victory card last weekend. I got Jake Lindsay, he's one of my training partners. He fought a few times in the UFC. Josh Pfeiffer, he just fought recently. Chance Daxon, he fought on Shamrock. Yeah. And Stephen Wynn, he's one of my training partners also. Me and him, we train on our own.
We just actually had Jake on. He just won his fight against Aaron Highfill. So out of those three guys, who do you say you train with the most? Is it Jake or who?
It'll be Jake, Josh, and Stephen.
All right. So going into the Shamrock FC fight for May 20th, what does a win over your opponent do for your career?
Winning regardless, it puts me out there for success. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to lose.
Yeah.
If you think about losing, then I don't even see what's the point of doing anything, period, in life. You know what I'm saying? You only got to have your mind on one thing, and that one thing is success, and that's it. That's how I live my life. I don't think negative. I don't doubt myself. I don't doubt the people that come into my life. Everything happens for a reason, but winning primarily is the only thing that I look forward to. And that's in every avenue of approach that I do. That's down to everything, not just fighting, everything in life. I want to be successful.
So the week of the fight, what's usually your schedule there? Like, what's usually going through your mind? Do you listen to a lot of music? Do you have rituals? What's fight week like?
I don't really have rituals. I don't really believe in rituals. I just kind of live my life day by day, one thing at a time. I let things happen on its own. But week of the fight, I just get my body ready. I don't really change anything up. If anything, I just focus on the weight. Still train. Just focus on getting that weight down and getting ready for game day.
So what have you been doing recently to keep that weight down? Like foods, exercises? Any advice for any listeners out there that are also trying to lose a couple of pounds?
Yeah, I can. The way I live my life and the way I just do things, it's like, as far as your body goes, you got to treat your body like it's a fine-tuned engine. Think of your dream car. You know what I mean? And what you would put into your dream car. Because you got to put a lot of money into your dream car. So, what's the point of feeding your body garbage? Because whatever you put into your body is going to show on the outside. So I like to eat. Really, honestly, I eat really organic. I don't really have a specific diet. I just make sure I'm eating really clean, and just treating my body like it's a Lamborghini.
I got to ask you something. This has been a huge topic, especially in the UFC with the interim titles. And the way that I look at it is every division has a girl, and there is no interim title. Everyone needs to fight for the girl like the cavemen would do, So what's your thoughts on the interim title? Should there be one or no?
I don't see what the problem is. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I don't really look a lot at other areas. I kind of just focus on myself and what I got going on in my life. Interim titles, regular titles, I'm not really focused on that. I'm just focused on climbing and going as far as I can in this game and in life in general. But I don't see an issue with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody deserves a chance. And to be honest, I believe my boy Max Holloway back home from Hawaii, he deserved that title shot way long ago anyway. So him earning that interim title to me is that he earned the title, period. I don't really look at it as an interim title. He's a champ. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Conor doing his own thing. Max is the champ. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I know this wasn't a question, but when that Jose Aldo and Max fight goes on, everybody's going with Jose. I'm telling you, man, Max is a different breed. They breed us differently back in Hawaii, man. It's going to be a nice fight. So he's going to earn that title rightfully.
You know what? Anyone with a winning record, like Max Holloway has, there's no way anyone else wouldn't be the champion, especially with Tony Ferguson on a 9-fight winning streak, 10-fight winning streak. I believe Max
exactly.
is on.
Those guys like that, man, they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So you give them an interim title. To me, I personally, my opinion doesn't mean anything to a lot of people, but I look at it like they're the champ, bro. They deserved it. They earned it. You know what I mean? They didn't just go in there and fight. You know what I mean? I respect all people who step into the cage, the ring, whatever you do as a combat sport or sports in general, but they earned that spot. You know what I mean? They didn't fight duds on their way to the top. They definitely earned that. But it's a business thing. Once you get up higher and higher and higher, it just gets real political, as you can tell.
You being from Hawaii, I got to ask you this one last question here. What would you like to see BJ Penn do? I mean, he had that fight with Yair. Do you want to see him go in there? He's going to be fighting Dennis Seaver coming up. Do you want to see him keep fighting, or do you think this is going to be his last one here?
Me personally, BJ is the man. He started it off for the guys out here in Hawaii, man, for all of us Islanders and stuff. But in my personal opinion, man, I just want to see him just relax and live life already. He's a legend. He's gonna die a legend, and you don't want to see him like in the last couple of fights. That's not what you want to see from somebody you looked up to. It doesn't change my views of who he is and who the fighter he was, and I just personally think there comes a point in time where you just say it's time for me to just relax and just give back to the world and just pass his knowledge on.
I agree, man. He is going to be going down in the history books without a doubt, no matter what happened in that last fight. But I like this matchup a lot better for him. But back to your fight here, for everybody listening, what can they expect when they tune in May 20th for Shamrock FC 289?
They can expect the start of another legend in the making. And I'll just leave it at that.
I love it, Darius. Thank you so much for coming on Pure Evil MMA. We're going to be tuning in and promoting you. We wish you the best of luck and best of skill come fight night.
All right, brother.
Have a good one.